We are having an event to pass out checks from a settlement of a class action suit that AFGE filed.
It's a great feeling to know that we've attained victory.
This victory is the culmination of a long process. This was a very hard fight to win.
It was a very difficult fight. It took many, many years. It took a lot of employees.
I appreciate all their hard work on my behalf.
And it's important to continue to exercise our rights so that we can keep those rights.
They're all hard fights, but when you're fighting for a good cause, which is to get the compensation into the hands of the employees that should have received that compensation throughout the years, then it's tough to give up and it's tough to give in, and we never do.
What we do is for the greater good.
We have the greatest employees in the federal government.
Best thing about the union is that there are strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers.
Well, yeah, there is power in numbers.
Unions need a lot of people to survive. We really work because we represent everyone.
As we build our membership, we have that much bigger voice, not only locally but nationally.
And without membership, we don't have the ability to present that strong case to management.
I think we all need to be in the union, support each other, and help each other along our path.
Personally, if you don't need it now, you will in the future.
The agency paid tens of millions of dollars to the union on behalf of thousands of its hardworking employees who for years weren't properly compensated by the agency. It's wonderful to be at an event like this where we can actually hand out to many of those employees the checks that represent the money that they've been entitled to for so long.
This impacts my life to know that we have an organization that's sticking up for employee rights.
We all relate to each other. We find strength in each other.
It's hard work, and the people who are there every day in the trenches doing the union work put their heart and soul into this. And knowing that you have other dues-paying members back there that are supporting them and that are standing with them makes it easier to do your job day in and day out. So we need money to be able to push back, because otherwise the agency has all the power and we're left helpless.
So for those people that aren't members of the union, become a member and get involved. It works.
Well, I might be able to take care of some household improvements that need to be made with this money.
I thought it was a joke. I thought I was being teased. I thought it was a scam because, the government usually doesn't deal, and so consequently it was nice to know that I got something.
Put it in the bank.
I'm going to put it in the bank and save it.
Actually, I plan to donate my money to a nonprofit.
Pay some taxes.
It's like winning the lottery.
Thank you, AFGE, for getting us what we've deserved all along.
Now, I'm just very appreciative of everything that Cage has done and everything that Snyder and Associates have done. And I'm very appreciative of all of my local presidents and their boards, because they are the ones who are really doing the work day in and day out. And without them, we are nothing.
It just impacts my life because it just makes me know that if you work hard and if you're doing the right thing, you may not get your justified due at that time, but eventually it will come if you work hard.